Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be starting over as a complete noob and +1 muscle to push a boulder in Roblox. And we're going to go ahead and be starting over with all the game passes and this Dominus egg. So let's go ahead and buy them right here. So we got to get VIP, go ahead and get VIP, and then we can go ahead and get the other ones too. So 2x wins should help us out greatly here, getting a bunch of wins. And then we also can get the other ones here, the last two. Like this might, I don't know if this is really going to help us, but hey, if it's all, we're buying all the game passes, so let's go. And then we can go ahead and buy this one right here, and then we'll go ahead and buy our Dominus egg to see here what we can get here. There we go. Okay, nice. A Dominus egg right here. We are, okay. Let's go ahead and buy our Dominus egg here. There we go. Okay, nice. We got it. Let's see what we get. We got a white Dominus. Is that like a good one, I wonder? Wait, is the white Dominus, it's the worst, one of the worst ones. Okay, let's go ahead and buy one more egg, guys, and see what we can get here. Hopefully it's a good one. And it's, it's the same one. Hey, okay, that's all good, guys. We got two of the same one, which is not bad here. But let's go ahead and equip them here. So 52 shouldn't be bad here. And then our 2x muscle here, we can go ahead and buy as well. There we go. Okay, nice. 2x muscle. We can go ahead and might as well just buy 4x. Go to 4x here. And then we can go to can we go to 10x? That's actually crazy. Okay, we can't go to 10x because we're one short, which is kind of crazy. But let's go ahead and keep going here. And now let's go ahead and get some work here. So train here. So we got a bunch of zones here. So 2x muscle, 1 rebirth, and we got 8x. Okay, let's go ahead and head in here to the train zone here and get some muscles here. We're at 7k here. So we can also go ahead and rebirth again too. So let's go rebirth. There we go. We're rebirthing so much here, so let's go ahead and keep going here. Rebirthing again. There we go. Okay, there we go. Level 20, we can rebirth again. So we're just knocking out rebirths right now, so this is really good. There we go. We need to get to level 30 here. We're almost there to level 30. And then we can go ahead and rebirth again. And then we can go ahead and do our first boulder push and see how far we can get. So if you guys want to see how far we can get in this video, make sure you guys stick around to the end and see how far we can get in this video. Why is my head looks so small compared to my body, and this just looks kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, let's see auras here. Yeah, this is the auras. You can get, this is the best aura. Okay, nice. Okay, we're doing really good. Let's go ahead and keep going here. And then we'll go ahead and push the boulder here and see how far we can get up here. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and push it. Okay, guys, we're pushing this really far here, so this is good. We should be able to push this boulder. We should be able to push the boulders pretty far here because we got 20k here, so let's go and see how many boulders we can push up here and how many wins we can go ahead and get here. Okay, there we go. So 2k. Nice. Okay, we're barely making a dent in that one. Okay, this one we're probably, yeah, this is the 20k one. So this one we should be able to push here. There we go. Okay, nice. That is looking really good here. There we go. 20k. Can we try and push this one? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to push this one. Yeah, that's just, oh, okay. Oh, okay, so if you fail, the boulder crushes you and you have to go back up. I see now. So you can't even, like, try and, like, push it when you can. Okay. So let's just go ahead and push these boulders back up here to get back to the 20k one, and then we can go ahead and claim those wins. I wasn't for sure what would happen if you, like, tried to push the boulder that was, like, stronger than you, but hey, I guess we found out now that what happens if you do. So let's go ahead and push this boulder. We're almost back to where we were. Then we can go ahead and get our wins again here. There we go. Grass boulder. Let's go. Okay, guys. We're going to make it up there here. And then we can go ahead and claim the wins. Our 2x wins here. 350 wins. There we go. So nice. Let's see what dumbbells we can get here. So we need So this one, the 50 win, we can go to this one right here. So let's go. 150 wins there. So now this should help us level up really fast here. We actually got this one over here. So 5x. Let's go. Holy guys. Okay, this 5x is doing great here. I'm not for sure what is happening with our face here. But this is really odd to be honest. But hey, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and rebirth. We're back at to level 40. So there we go. Nice. I'm not really sure why my head it doesn't. The body gets bigger, my head doesn't, and then it messes with my face. Okay, that's just really odd, but hey. Okay, guys, we're almost there to 100 million strength, so there we go. We can go ahead and get to level 50. We are at Rebirth 6 here, so we can go ahead and, can we go? No, we can't. That is the training one. So we need 7 rebirths here, so there we go. So we can go ahead and get to this one here, 50k here, and then we can go ahead and get to our rebirths here. Let's go. Okay, nice. Okay, we're doing really good, guys. Let's go ahead and keep it up here, guys. We are almost there to 50, level 50, so we can go ahead and rebirth again here, and then we can go ahead and push some more boulders and get even more wins. So hopefully by the end of this video here, we can have so many wins that we can buy all the dumbbells here. So there we go. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to level 50 here. And then we can go ahead and push that boulder here. There we go. Or let's get to, yeah, 1,000,000. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, we can go ahead and push this here. 50, we're at 1.16 million for the boulder, so we should be able to push them up really far here. So let's go place this one here, and then we'll go push this one. We are pushing them up really hard here. I'm not really sure what is happening with my face. Kind of messing up with my face and stuff when I get bigger here, but okay. Now let's go ahead and keep going here. There we go. Okay, nice. We made it back to the grass boulder where we were earlier, where we got our 350 wins. So now we can go to the lava boulder this time and actually push it here. So there we go. Nice. Okay, we can actually push it here this time. This is going down very slowly here, so we should be able to do this one here. This one here, yeah, we made it to the stone boulder, so let's go ahead and push the stone boulder up. Okay, guys, if you just stand there, the boulder, your just strength just depletes, and then the boulder runs you over. So, yeah, that's just really unfortunate there. I didn't know what happened there, but let's go ahead and head back here. We are almost there. Okay, nice. There we go. Getting through these earlier boulders really quick here, so let's go. Okay, pushing through here, and then we can go ahead and head to this one here, get some strength while we walk over. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and push this one up here, and then we're almost back to where we were here, and then we can go ahead and claim the boulder. So let's go. Nice, there we go. Okay, we're doing really good. We're making it so many boulders here. This one, then we can go to the 1,000,000 one here. I wonder. Make sure you guys stick around to see how far we can make it up these boulders here and how many boulders we can go ahead and push here. So let's go push this one. There we go. Okay, guys, we're doing really good here. So the next one is 3,000,000, but we're going to go ahead and take our 3K wins here, and we'll be at 5K. So we can go ahead and get this muscle right here. So let's go. We'll need to get 1,000,000 wins to have the best one here, besides the Robux one. So let's go ahead and keep getting more wins here. There we go. We got that. Now we have a bunch of wins here. So let's look here. Future moon here. What do we need for this one here? You must push the boulder to unlock. Oh, okay. So we have to get, I think, up to the top, I guess, of this thing right here, maybe? I'm not for sure, but looks like we also got some eggs over here, too. So let's go ahead and open up one of these eggs here. So let's go. Okay, let's open one of these eggs and see what we get here. Oh, a kitty. Okay, that is probably not that good here, but let's look here. Outer auras, we need 5K wins just to get an aura. Okay, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and head here over to our training here. There we go. 1.92 million to help us out here. So let's go ahead and keep leveling up here. We'll go ahead and level up to our next rebirth here. Yeah, there we go. Made it to the next rebirth. Okay, we're going to let some levels rack up here, and then we'll go ahead and push the boulder here. Okay, guys, we are at 80 million strength now, almost at 90, so almost at 100 million. So we might as well just go to 100 million. There we go. 100 million strength here. So let's go ahead and push these boulders here. This one, yeah, really quick here. Boom. These earlier ones are going to be really easy and quick here. So hopefully we can just, yeah, push them here. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Boom. And then we can go ahead and push this one here. We should be able to make it up here. 100 million strength. And the next one's 3 million. The one we got to last time. So I wonder how far we can go with 100 million. So let's go ahead and see. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. So you know when I post next and watch all the new videos. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's go ahead and continue on pushing these boulders here and seeing how far we can make it up here. There we go, candy boulder. Now we're doing good here. Okay, let's go. Okay, 15 million. We got the water boulder. Okay, we're doing really good here. Let's go ahead and keep it up here. Okay, and then we got this one here. Yeah, we got the tree boulder. That's 200 million. So let's go ahead and collect these 32k wins here. There we go. Nice. That's 32k. We can go ahead and head up here. We need 12k. Let's go ahead and buy this, and then we can go ahead and head over here to the auras and buy this 5k right here. There we go. So now we got this aura here that should really give us a bunch of levels here. So now we can go ahead and head over here to the 12k muscle rebirth here that we got, and then we can go ahead and look here. We need level 70, so we're almost there to level 70. So let's go ahead and keep going here. Here we go. Nice, level 70. We can go ahead and rebirth now, and then we can go ahead and get levels back up here. We need to get to level probably 180. Oh, level 80. It goes up by 10. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to level 80 here. This gold one is... It's 30x. Yeah, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and keep going here and getting more strength here. There we go. Okay, level 70. Okay, there we go. Level 70. Let's go ahead and get a pet tier. So look at all these here. You can also get these. A lava egg for 80. And then you got these here. But let's go ahead and get one of these eggs here and see what we get here. Let's see. And we get a deer. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the worst. Okay, let's go ahead and equip our pets here. Equipped all our pets here, so now we should be able to go ahead and keep going here. We got so much boulders to push. We're now at 300 million strength, so that should really help us out here, getting so many wins here. So there we go. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and push all this boulders up here. The next one the one we got to last time was 200 million. So the next one after that is probably maybe 400 million. Or maybe it's 300, but I'm not for sure. So let's go ahead and keep pushing these boulders to see how far we can go up this time. Okay, nice. Okay, push the lava boulder. That's crazy. We've gotten pretty far so far, so let's go ahead and keep going here. Nice, there we go. Push this boulder, and then the candy boulder's next, and then the tree one, I think, and then I'm not for sure what else is next. But I wonder if we can make it to the moon one in this one. It just have to, I guess, have to see how much strength we get and how much it takes. So let's go. Boom, water. Okay, we can push this here. Boom. Nice, there we go. Okay, 200 million for the tree. Let's go push this one here. Okay, yeah, that's zooming down here. That's zooming down pretty quick here. So let's go. 3 billion? Oh, okay. So we are actually there. This is the last zone here. We need 3 billion strength. That is, holy guys, that is crazy. This is the last zone, so then we can go to the new world. So we just gotta farm with the 3 billion. So nice. We got a 380k here. So we can go ahead and get this one right here. There we go. We got the one right below the the 100 billion. So let's go ahead and farm up here to 100 to 3 billion here. There we go, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and farm up. We'll also go ahead and rebirth here too. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, we're now at max rebirth. Let's go. Boom. Okay, holy guys, I'm actually didn't expect that I thought that was gonna take way longer to reach 3 billion, but it didn't. So we're at 136 million per click here in this 12. So let's go. There we go. Nice. The next rebirth is level 90. Yep. There we go. Okay, guys, we now got 4 billion strength, so we can go ahead and push that moon boulder up there. So let's go ahead and start making our way up to that moon boulder. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer to get up to 3 billion strength than it did. But hey, I guess that's what our things are for. So those all the game passes and the times 4 and stuff that we have, or the times like 8, is helping us really good here. So let's go. Nice. Okay, now we can go ahead and keep going, pushing this boulder up here. There we go. Okay, nice. We're almost getting there. We're getting pretty close to the moon boulder again, and then we can go on to the next world, it looks like, after we push the moon boulder. So let's go. Boom. There we go, guys. We're doing really good, and I'm surprised that we actually made it pretty far, pretty quick. So let's go ahead and keep going here. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Water boulder, and then the tree, and I think then after the tree is the moon, I think. If I'm not wrong, if I'm seeing correctly. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and push the tree here. There we go. Okay, guys, we're almost there. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and push the moon boulder, and then we can go ahead and head to the next world, it looks like. There we go. Okay, nice. We got all the way up to the top. Let's go. 800k wins. That is crazy. We're now at 1,000,000 wins. So let's go ahead and grab this last muscle here. 50k. So that is really good. We're doing so good here. 180 million. Now we are on to the new world, guys, where we can push even more boulders here. 10 billion strength required. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. And then 15x here for our 7 ringers, and then it goes to 25, and then 100x for 15, and then 50 for 50x. Okay, yeah, nice. And then this one is 300x for 2. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and keep going here. We need to get to 10 rebirths here, so let's go. That is level 100 here. So let's go ahead and farm up here to level 90 here. Then we can go ahead and rebirth and get to level 100 and then have the 20x zone here. There we go. We are almost there to level 100. Okay, level 90. There we go. Now let's go ahead and rebirth again. And then we'll go ahead and get back up here to level. Oh, actually, we already made it to. There we go. Okay, nice. We can go ahead and get up here. This is really gonna help us. 700 million. Yeah, that is crazy. So we are on Rebirth 10, it looks like. Yeah, I thought it was 10, so it's 1 off. Okay, so level 100. Okay. I see. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now we need 13 rebirths. Oh, yeah, 15. And then this one over here is 18. So let's go ahead and keep continuing here. There we go. We also need to get some more wins here so we can get another dumbbell here. 1 billion wins. Okay. 3 million wins is what we need for the next dumbbell, looks like. So let's go ahead and push this one here. This is 10 billion per. So the next one is probably like 20. Okay, there we go. Okay, 50 billion. So we can go ahead and collect these 4 million wins. There we go. 9 billion. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. We can go ahead and get this one here, and then we can go ahead and head over here. There we go. 2 billion per now. We are leveling up so quick now, so that is really good, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going here. The upgrades. Ooh, we can upgrade here our speed and luck here. So let's go ahead and upgrade our speed. Never mind, we don't have 10 million wins. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. We can upgrade that once. But that's all good here. So let's go ahead and keep it going here. Getting all these rebirths here. Level 100. We are almost there. So let's go ahead and get to level 100. Okay, guys, we are now one level away from level 100. So let's go ahead and get that here. And then we can go ahead and push. We'll go ahead and push some boulders up before we rebirth. So we can go ahead and see how many wins we can get here. So let's go. Okay, nice. We're at 238 billion. So we should be able to go maybe up one more here. This 50 million. I'm not really sure what the next one is. But let's go ahead and keep going here. This one is 300 billion, so we are just shy. So let's go ahead and grab our 20 million wins. That is crazy. Then the 50, we need 50 billion. We're generally so close, so let's go ahead and push this one up here, and then we'll go ahead and grab those wins because we are so close to 50 billion. So there we go. Okay, we just needed that first one to go, so now we got 50 million to get this dumbbell here. That's the free gift you can get. So let's go ahead and come back here to this one. 61 billion. I forgot we need to rebirth first. So let's go ahead and rebirth. There we go. Already back to level 100. That is crazy. Okay, this one here, we need to get to level 110, and we are zooming here. So let's go ahead and keep going here. There we go. We're zooming. We're already at level 110 already. So let's go. Let's go ahead and keep it going here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're zooming here, so let's go. That's crazy. We're already there. Let's go ahead and get to 1 trillion, and then we'll go ahead and push our more. There we go. Okay, nice. Level 100, level 108, and 1 trillion strength. So let's go ahead and push these boulders up and see how far we can go here with 1 trillion strength here. There we go. Okay, nice, guys. Let's push this one up, and then we'll go ahead and keep it going here. Nice. Push this neon boulder up. Yeah, okay, the strength is going down, so the next one's probably a trillion. 10 trillion. Okay, now we got 60 million wins. There we go. 139 million wins, and we need 200. And then, holy, guys, we need 25 trillion wins for that top one. That is crazy. We've done really good in this video, so let's go ahead and see what we need for the rebirth. It's probably 120. Yeah, 120. So let's go. But I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on that post notification bell so you know when I post next. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye!